This is just a quick update for my project to recreate Kings Island in Parkitect. In this update, I add catwalks, railings, and safety nets to the lift hills and brake runs of some of the major roller coasters I've completed so far, and I provide some insight into the progress of this project and its future. The catwalks, railings, and safety nets are not in Parkitect by default. I am using a mod appropriately named Catwalks, which adds catwalks, railings, and safety nets as scenery items in the game. A link to the mods page on the Steam Workshop can be found in the video description. Due to the way I built Orion's brake run, it was not aligned with the grid, and I could not add a catwalk for most of the brake run, but other than that, I think the catwalks turned out really well and added a nice touch of realism. Normally, I have these videos sped up to 10x, with 10 minutes in real life being converted to 1 minute in video. For example, an hour in real life being converted to 6 minutes in video. But for this update video, I decided that catwalks and railings weren't super interesting, and watching me build them wasn't the most engaging content, so I sped it up to something like 20x or 16x. This isn't the longest Kings Island and Parkitect video, but trust me, this took me a while. If you watch the timer in the top right, you can see I spent over an hour doing the catwalks and railings, and I did some work off camera too, so I probably spent close to 2 or 3 hours working on these catwalks. It wasn't really my intention to add a whole lot of detail or new content to this project in this quick little update. I mainly wanted to add some polish and add a little bit more realism to the project. But I also wanted to give an update to all of you about the future of this project. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know 2024 has been a crazy year. I've been to so many new parks, and this project has kind of taken a back seat. All of the amusement park vlogs took priority over the Kings Island and Parkitect project, but as you know, the 2024 season is winding down for amusement parks, and I have a lot of free time now. Now that I'm not running around parks every single week, I fully intend to resume this project as well as start some new content, so stay tuned for that. But as for the Kings Island and Parkitect project, it's not going anywhere. Especially this off-season, it will be full steam ahead. I think when I originally started this project, I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. I thought I could easily get this project done within a year, but now I'm a couple hundred hours into this project, and I don't even know if I'm halfway done. Steam counts my hours in Parkitect, and I've mainly played Parkitect for this recreation project, and currently I have 278 hours in Parkitect, and most of that is spent in this project. I don't think I'm going to finish this project anytime soon, but I fully intend to keep working on it when I have the time, and I do intend to complete this project. But by looking at the rate that we're currently at, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. I know it's been a few months since my last Kings Island and Parkitect video, and I've gotten a couple comments and questions from fans asking where the project is. Well, the answer is, it's not going anywhere. I have more parts on the way, stay tuned. And here's a look at Diamondback and Orion running after I finish the new safety nets, catwalks, and railings. If you'd like to see more parts of this project, there's a link to the playlist in the video description. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.